Guided missile because of the intoxicated state of the driver.
I don't feel safe. My family doesn't feel safe. And the reason why we don't feel safe is because we know it can happen.
Being a safe driver, unfortunately, oftentimes isn't enough.
DUIs are not at 2 a.m. They're all day long and all morning long.
You are more likely to die of a DUI-related crime in Kern County than any other county in the state of California.
And tonight, Eyewitness News begins a 5-part in-depth investigation, Kern Under the Influence.
In part 1, Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Platt shows us how drunk and deadly Kern's roads truly are.
Well, Dave Rochelle, whether you're driving to work or picking the kids up at school, going out to lunch or coming home from dinner, calling it an early night or staying out until last call, you are sharing the road with drunk drivers, and in Kern County, you'd be surprised just how many are on the road with you. Every day in Kern County, thousands of drivers hit the road unsuspecting of the danger that could be around any corner. That danger is drunk drivers, a danger Carla Pearson is all too aware of.
Constantly, when I'm driving in town, I know it can happen. I see it on a daily basis.
Pearson founded the local Mothers Against Drunk Driving after her son Adam was killed in a drunk driving crash.
It's a feeling that no one wants to feel. Trust me on that one.
She can't believe 14 years later, she's still seeing so many people drive drunk. Neither can Assistant District Attorney Jim Simpson.
It's an enormous problem here.
According to Simpson, it's a problem getting worse. Last year was the most drunk, dangerous, and deadly year on Kern County roads in nearly a decade. Nearly 4,300 drunk drivers were arrested. A drop in the bucket, says Simpson.
That is such a small fraction of the number of DUI drivers that are actually out there.
So just how many drunk drivers are out there with you? I set out to answer that very question. Taking data from the DA, CDC, DMV, and Census Bureau, I built this equation. By my math, during the lunch hours, you're sharing Kern's roads with 15 drunk drivers. And at any given moment in the peak hours of midnight to 3 a.m., there are 77 drunk drivers on Kern's roads, each one of them a tragedy waiting to happen.
When the driver of that vehicle ultimately loses control, people are going to die.
And those deaths aren't pretty.
When you arrive at a scene like that, the first thing that you're likely to say to yourself is that there's no way this could actually be a vehicle crash. It must be a plane crash or something, because you're seeing car parts and body parts everywhere.
Unfortunately, Simpson is seeing more and more of those crashes every year.
You are more likely to die of a DUI-related crime in Kern County than any other county in the state of California.
So now that you know how real this problem is and how badly it is plaguing Kern County, the question Simpson and Pearson have for you is, do you really think this can't happen to you?
Why would you want to take that chance? Isn't your family important to you as well? Because what would your family do without you?
Now, one of the biggest problems in Kern County is while we have a ton of drunk drivers, state laws force our county to let them drive drunk over and over again. That's what we'll be looking at in the next part of this series. Here's a taste.
It's broken. It's just a broken system.
Our state allows people to have 3 passes, if you will, before they even get a felony.
Oh, maybe I'll get a DUI this time, or maybe I'll kill somebody this time.
I just don't know at this point what more we can do to educate the public. Sometimes you want to just put duct tape around your head because it just is going to explode, because it's just mind-boggling.
And again, that airs tomorrow right here on Eyewitness News at 5. Live here in studio tonight, Jeff Platt.